Hey, what's up everybody? Mike here with another video review for you, and today we're looking at Voyager class Predaking from the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters line. I was gonna pick up Autobot Blaster, but somebody else got him. So I had to settle with this guy. He's alright, I guess. He's pretty cool. I was going to get him anyway, but I would have preferred Autobot Blaster. But that's neither here nor there. Right now we're taking a look at Predaking, leader of the Predacons. Alright, Predacons to be featured in yet another Transformers series. I think that makes like 4 or 5. I'd like to see the Maximals make another appearance anytime soon. But probably not. So the detail on this guy is pretty awesome. Comparing it to the back of the box art is usually better and what the figure should look like. But I think the only detail they missed was on the edge of the wings here. It's supposed to be black right here. And it's just plain orange. So maybe if I have patience, you know, customize, but that takes a lot of time. A lot of patience. So probably not. Just leave it how it is. Pretty cool. Articulation. You know. Typical Transformer articulation. Yes, sir. Oh. Yes. He does have waist articulation, but his tail back here, you gotta unhook it for it to move. So if you want to do that, make sure you unhook the tail. Oh yeah, the head goes side to side. He's made of like this plasticky, like this rubbery plastic. It's all over his head and his dragon head and stuff like that. So I think his fingers are somewhat a little harder, but still kind of flexible. So, all right, let's take a look at his weapons. So you get these dragon head guns things. The missiles were supposed to be yellow, so I guess that's another detail I missed. But yeah, okay. They can peg into there. You can have one on each arm, or you can do the whole, you know, Mega Blaster thing where you take his hands, you put them up like this, and then you hook them in to one another. All right, hook them in. Okay, and he's got some. Yeah, Mega Blaster. When you hook these things together, you see, you only got to take one of these down, because to fire these, you got to push this lever down, and then, you know, push it all the way down, and push it all the way down. There we go. And, oh, that's what that was already fired. It's, you know, crappy missile. It happens to all the, you know, not all, but some Transformers have them. There we go. Crappy missile launcher thing. Get the one off the floor. Okay, and this sword, it's an axe, I guess. I'm not sure what the hell it is. It comes off his tail, and I guess it's like the end of his tail. It's like an axe. I don't know. But goes in his hand here. You see, a little square peg for the square hole. It really doesn't stay in there. Right? Let's try the left hand here. There we go. So there you are. Alright. Pretty cool. Wish it would have pegged into the other side as well. You know, have another hole on this side. It would have stayed in a lot better, but I guess Hasbro was like cutting corners at that point. I don't know. Check that out. Predacon symbol. Nice. So I'll get his weapons aside here. Take a look at something really quick. I thought it was a comic book, but it turns out to be the instructions. This is what it comes with. Tales of the Beast Hunters, Chapter 6. I would assume this would be Chapter 1, but this is Chapter 6. And you open it up, and the instructions, and this is it right here. this little story, I guess, continuation. And it continues with Chapter 7 with Starscream, Deluxe Starscream. Yeah. That's all you get. Made it out to be like a big old comic book, and it's like, oh, it's just that. So anyway. Oh, if it was a comic book, I would care. Maybe I would collect all the figures to get, you know, the whole entire story, but no. So, it's pretty simple transformation. What you want to do is, first of all, get the wings out of the way, because the wings tend to get in the way. You take this part right here, you see, take it, boom, get down. Pull out his dragon head, spin it around just like that. Pretty nice. Alright, and then take his chest, pop it forward, tuck his little head in there, and yes, bring the dragon head forward, and then put his chest in like that. Alrighty then. And bring these hands down. Okay, just like this. Alright. Beast formers are always pretty easy, so. And you take these things and you tuck them down just like that. Has a mouth articulated like that. Pretty decent. Alright. Okay. Really? Gosh dang, cat. Curious. It's always just so curious. Alright, so you take the upper part of the tail, you spin it around there, and then the feet had me going, man. They had me going, but I figured it out. So you bring out the feet, okay, the dragon legs, just like that, and then which way do you turn? You turn the waist this way, I believe, and then you get confused! Oh, yes, okay. So you turn the legs around, and then you tuck them in like that. That's what confused me in the first place when I first got this guy. I was like, what's going on? What do I do now? Alright, so there's some holes. Okay, these square pegs right there go into those little slots right there. They're on both legs, and you just peg them in. Try to get them in there, okay. And then these connect right here. And on the other side as well. Gotta kind of push. Just be forceful with it. It'll go. And then his legs just come down like that. Kind of weird. He's a big belly. He needs to lose some weight. He's fatty. Just kidding. And then, you know, the wings, however you want it. The wings are, that's personal preference. So yeah, and then the tail, once you get everything situated, tail just plugs right into there, just like that. The sword, I guess, makes his tail. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Let's see, let's get down here. And that's Predaking. That's the gist of it. If I missed anything, just let me know. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Everything looks pretty good. So, take a look at his dragon face. His dragon mouth. Open up! There we go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the detail. Could have been a little bit more detail on the black. Maybe some, I don't know, some scales or something. I don't know. But whatever, it's cool. Mine does have, his wings just don't stay up. He's mostly just sitting like this. He's a sad dragon. And these weapons, they go in here. There's there's two holes for the pegs. Put them in there. And there he's a 3-headed dragon. Now, I don't like that at all. I think it takes away from the figure. I prefer them without. So, it looks too cluttered to me with these on it. So let's take it off. Like that. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Predaking, pretty awesome figure. What I think would have been better, in my opinion, would be the wings. Do something with the wings. They're kind of in the way a lot. Maybe even if they were bigger and you can maybe fold them into, towards the body. I think that would have been better. A little bit more paint detail, I think, would have been nice on the shoulders, on the, around the neck and the back here. But other than that, it's a really good figure, I think. I would recommend it. He's pretty cool. I prefer the robot mode over the dragon mode. I think it's a better looking robot mode. Definitely good for display, I think. So, yeah. Predaking, man. Pretty awesome. So, there you go. Show the articulation really quick. There we go. So, yep, there you go. Predaking. Get him if you see him in the stores. It's pretty freaking awesome. All right, I'll see you later. Where's the stop button? Oh, there it is.